this exercise we're going to paint a white jug using very little white. So to get the full potential of white in your paintings, you can tint your colours with tiny amounts of white for your initial highlights. Addition of yellow will spark the highlights to life and make sure you don't get a flat, chalky impression that you could get just by using white alone. So this exercise will show us how we can create a vivid atmospheric painting of a white subject without using too much pure white. The end result should be strong and the final highlights very obvious. We're going to start painting the background, and we'll take some yellow ochre on a nice wide flat brush. Put the yellow ochre and some sap green as well into here. Paint it on. Plenty of paint on your brush. Get that on there. If you need more, get some more. Cover your canvas with this. We'll also, towards the left, we'll put some violet down here. And maybe a little violet down this side with some lemon yellow as well. Give it a little bit of balance. Now we're going to suggest the form of the jug using yellow ochre with a touch of sap green. We're going to use almost vertical strokes to paint the edge of the jug down here. The lighter side, the right hand side of the jug, will suggest the shape of the jug. Suggesting the where the handle's going to go. Just quick strokes. We're not looking for detail. Give that a bit of a curve there, a bit of a curve there. We're just putting this light side, the right hand side of the jug, the lighter side, in here. And some of the paint that's left will suggest some texture up here as well, I think. We'll put that in. Okay, and now I'm going to put some darker areas in using violet. I'm not going to bother cleaning my brush. Just going to go straight into that violet and put these darker areas of the jug in here. And the other shaded areas we'll add with this violet. Good, strong, bold strokes. We're not looking for detail. We're forming the shape of the jug. Strokes get vertical towards the centre and then slope a little bit towards the outside. Any other areas of deep shade, perhaps you can see just a little touch inside of this jug. You can use the edge of your brush to get this. Suggest it there. And also in the spout. Suggest the bottom curve of the jug. The deep purple underneath the handle, giving it a little bit more form. Okay, we're going to use some burnt sienna to put in the tabletop. Put that in around about here. So the jug's got something to sit on. If it blends in with wet paint, that doesn't matter. We're suggesting the table that it's sat on. Try and get these two lines to meet up. Now with titanium white mixed with some cadmium yellow and some yellow ochre, we're going to start to put some highlights in down these areas. Show the spout here, inside the jug around this rim. Again, we're using a flat brush. Highlights on top of this handle. This is starting to give it a little bit of shape now. Now we're getting these highlights in. And the other areas that we might find highlights down here. And generally lighten this up a touch. We get some highlights. You tend to get highlights on the rims of jugs and cups where the light catches it. Across here. So it's starting to take shape. I'm using some violet to give it a cast shadow over this side. Shadows just help to anchor the object to a surface. Suggest that. Now for the final highlights, we'll use some titanium white with a touch of lemon yellow in. It's very rare you get totally white highlights. They tend to reflect the general colour. So we just added a touch of lemon yellow to that, and we'll add these strong highlights here, around here, on this rim, on the spout here. We'll put a strong highlight down there, down at the base of the jug. And maybe we'll put a touch onto the handle, just at the top where the light catches it. Yeah. And here, I'm dabbing it on with the edge of my brush down here, top of this handle. And I think we are round about finished. So our end result should be quite strong and final highlights very obvious. So the range of tones and the minimal use of colour leads your eye neatly to the defining lines and the highlights. Less is more, in other words. In most cases, artists will strive for directness and simplicity in paintings.